Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakha Kadash. Forgive me the spirit and power to make this lesson. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach this truth and real will. Wabarakatham unto the elect. This is Brother Gabar from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. Okay, I'm coming at you with another lesson. All right, and this is basically going over, we just had the election. All right, Kamala lost, Trump won. He's to be inaugurated January, and things could take place before then. All right, stuff is definitely gonna take place when he's in. But tying this to prophecy is, it doesn't matter who wins the election. It didn't matter, all right, if Kamala won or if Trump won. All right, it was gonna for prophecy either way, because they're puppets. They're being controlled. All right, and Yahweh Bashim Shah is the ultimate puppet master, controlling Esau, Edom. All right, because everything we read in concerning prophecy in the end times is going to happen. They're going to come to pass. They're going to manifest. All right, no matter who you vote for. All right, because ultimately, all right, who you're voting for isn't going to change the outcome of your life, Jake. Jake is caught up in the system, all right, having faith in this devil, all right, but falling for their tactics, which is cool. That's their lot, all right, but we're going to bring it out. Now, going into precepts, I want to grab this first. 2 Ezra 15 and verse 15 in the GNT. I'm going to start at verse 15. The war that will bring their destruction is very near. Nations will arm themselves and fight against other nations. Right, and we're seeing that. All right, Matthew chapter 24. All right, we're seeing war and rumors of war. We see Iran and Israel, all right, going back and forth. All right, and we know America's back in Israel and Russia is back in Iran. All right, and that's according to prophecy. All right, for America to be dragged out to World War III, which they're already in it. All right, but the war is near. All right, because we see the signs to it. It says the war that will bring their destruction is very near. Nations will arm themselves and fight against other nations. Right, the heathens, all right, they beat their plowshares into swords. Everybody has these missiles now, ICBMs, right? And the reason why, all right, like Russia has these missiles where they can shoot and hit any place on Earth, is because they got to stretch over here to Babylon the Great on the other side of the globe so that they can burn her with fire. So the Lord has given these missiles to these heathens, all right, for the purpose of destroying America. All right, verse 16. There will be great political turmoil, right? And we see that now. All right, a lot of people crying and stuff and going crazy, bugging out because Trump won, which shows you the condition of our people. All right, they're bugged out. All right, they need. All right, we see why the flood happened. we see that the fire is needed, to cleanse this, because we know Jake is off, but just like Elder Yashawamba said tonight, because I was thinking the same thing. All right, when I went and, you watch the videos of people reacting to Trump winning, or the TikToks, compilation, whatever. And people, Eve and Jake, bugged out, man. A lot of people bugged out for real. So this is why the flood came. Jake is really tied into these idols, Verse 16 again, 2 Ezra 15 and 16, the GNT. There will be great political turmoil, right? With one group trying to overpower another and gain control while ignoring the legitimate government, right? Class wars, right versus left wing. All right, left wing versus right wing. All right, gender war. All right, sex war, class war, racial wars. All right, all of that is going to be going down. Civil war. All right, these things are going to be going down. All right, people are going to be trying to, make America great again. All right, take over. Not my country. All right, the Patriots, they're going to stand up. All these things don't happen, man. All right, and this is going to happen regardless who would have won the election. That's what Jake don't get. that it don't matter. Prophecy is still going to play out. Let me grab a quick one. Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. So future things, prophecy, saying my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. Right. All right. So the Lord's counsel is going to stand. All right. And what's the Lord's counsel? For those arrows to be shot. All right. And for them not to be turned back. And you can't. We see this place is already stricken. It's swirling the drain. All right, America's falling. Babylon is falling. All right, it's going to fall more, of course. All right, but we see this place is through. And that's the Lord's purpose. All right, his counsel is to bring Babylon down and the elect be delivered. All right, to smite Egypt with plagues as before. Let's grab that right quick. Because nothing is going to get you out of these plagues. People think voting, and now that he's in there, we're going to start healing and this and that. Well, the scripture speaks about peace and safety. You know, I believe that's Thessalonians. Okay. 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. Right, so it's going to be a time where the Israelites go into another captivity, which is spiritually Egypt, spiritually Sodom, all right, and the Lord would deliver them again, all right, and he's going to smite that Egypt with the same plagues as before, but greater, because it's a greater Egypt, it's a greater kingdom, it's a more powerful kingdom than the last Egypt, all right. It says, as before, letting you know it's two different Egypts, and will destroy all the land thereof. Right. All right. So you can't draw back these plagues. It's already set to happen. All right. Now let's go back. 2 Ezra 15 and 16 in the GNT. There will be great political turmoil with one group trying to overpower another and gain control while ignoring the legitimate government. There will no longer be free access to city because the struggle for power will bring destruction, terror, and total confusion wherever people live. Right. All right. That's what we're about to see coming. All right. The martial law. All right. Where cities are blocked off, roadblocks. They show you in that. In various movies, but like I Am Legend, you know, where it's roadblocks and stuff. That's coming. All right. Esau's going to use these crises, all these crises. He's going to use all the crisis, all right, the events that happen and the reaction of the people. He's not going to let them go to waste. All right. And he's going to play upon it. All right. It says, because the struggle of power will bring destruction. Right. All right, it's going to be a lot of riots and stuff. It says terror. All right, people going to be scared. All right, and total confusion. Right, they don't have the answers. Isaiah 33 and 6. They don't have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So people going to be out here lost. All right, Amos 8 and 11. All right, they're going to be looking for the word, but they're not going to find it. There's going to be a famine here in the word. Wherever people live, driven by famine and terrible sufferings, people will assault their neighbors and mercilessly plunder their possessions. All right. It's going to be dog eat dog out here. All right. It's going to be tribulation and famine, and that's going to drive people. That's going to drive people, man. So we're waiting on the event to happen after this. All right. We're waiting on the event to take place. Okay. That's going to get this going. All right. And we know the Lord is going to do it. All right. This is Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart. All right. So whoever you elect to get into the into office, all right, to be the king of Babylon for the next 4 years, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Right. So the way that the Lord wants it to go, it's gonna go. All right. He directed everybody's footsteps. All right, just like the brother Azamal brought it out when we brought this out. All right, at camp. I believe last Tuesday. All right, that hey, just like how the Lord calmed the waters, all right, when he was on a ship with the apostles, all right, and he calmed the waters, and they said, "What manner of man is this?" All right, because it was a storm, and then he calmed it, and it obeyed. It obeyed. Well, just like that, the Lord could rouse one up. You know, he can calm stuff, all right, but he can also rouse them up. All right. So, hey, the Lord is gonna do it in due time, man. As soon as his elect is sealed, all right, he's controlling this thing. He wanted Trump to be in that seat for whatever reason. All right, if he wanted Kamala, it would have happened. It ain't like the Lord, like, oh damn, I gotta wait. Let him vote again to get that. No, the Lord has his plan, man, and he's gonna use Trump, all right, for whatever he want, all right, to get done, to accomplish, all right. And it looked like, you know, this may very well be, all right, the last selection, because the election is really, you know, that's a play. You know, you don't got the actual choice. All right, these elite states, they select people. You know, they know who's gonna be in. Okay. Let me see. Here we go. Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the days that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. Right, this is the Lord's determination. This is his thoughts, all right, towards all this happening. This is what he's doing it for. This is what everything's gonna lead to. For my determination. Matter of fact, real quick, I'll go into that. Determination. Definition on Google, right quick. It says firmness of purpose, resoluteness, resolve, resolution, willpower. So just the Most High's will. All right, this is the Most High's will. All right, and it's gonna be the for everything happening, it's gonna come to one purpose of World War III, the war, hard times. Okay, because that's ultimately when the Lord is gonna show up, and we know we're at the door. All right. It says the process of establishing something exactly by calculation or research. Right. So everything's calculated. Esau is calculated. His steps is calculated. And the Lord is calculated to where everything's going to happen just specifically so, all right, all of these prophecies can play out on earth. All right. The Lord has full control of this, man. It's his will being done every day in and day out. It says the controlling or deciding of something's nature or outcome. Right. So the outcome of all of this stuff going on, all right, the outcome of everything is going to be the kingdom being translated from one people to another. All right. And that's that. All right. No matter who's in the seat. All right. Because people are crying. People are celebrating. People are in sorrow. People are going crazy, bugging out. People are popping bottles. People are gearing up. All right. Because he might not even make it to inauguration. You know, who knows? All right. He get in there. He get into that seat. All right. And we're going to see what the Lord purpose is. The Lord's outcome is. All right. With him being in that seat as puppet. You know. This is Malachi chapter 4 and verse 2. Matter of fact, I started verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Right. That's what's about to happen. These people about to burn up in this oven, man. Where the missiles fall. America's turned to a lake of fire. All right. It says that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. Esau and the wicked of our people. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Right, because Esau is going to be cut off. All right, his whole empire is going to be taken down, and the rest of the heathen, but Esau's empire is going to be taken down completely. All right, and after that 1,000 years, Esau will be cut off completely. There will be no more Edomite males. Okay, his seed line will be taken out. Verse 2, here's the point. All right, but unto you that fear my name, right? All right, so Meanwhile, all of this is happening. The elect are going to be fearing the names of Yahweh, Bahashim, meaning in the name, Yahweh Shai, all right, which is the Son of the Heavenly Father. All right, it says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. Right, but we know what? He's also coming with what? Fire. All right, let me see if I grab that right quick. So Yahweh Shai is coming with healing with his wing, healing in his wings for the elect, for the ones that fear his name. And for the ones that don't, what is he going to come with? Let me grab this right quick. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. So if you don't fear the Lord, all right, then you're going to receive something else besides healing. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34, it says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, right? And it says, he said he's not going to meet you as a man. All right, let's grab another one. Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be many. Right. All right, so Yahweh Shai is going to come in his Father's glory, all right, in the name of the Father, and there's going to be a lot of people slain. All right, it's going to be a lot of people that fall by the sword, by the missiles, by the fire from the chariots. All right, there's going to be a lot of people that get destroyed, man. All right, because that fire, just like we read in Matthew, all right, chapter 10 and verse 34. That think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, right? That fire. All right. But for the elect, all right, they're going to fear the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. All right. And what does that mean for them? When Yahweh Shai rise, they're not going to get that sword. They're not going to get fire. All right. They're going to get what? They're going to get healing. Let's go back to it, and then, I'll close it off. So it's important right now to fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, and to work on your relationship with him. Malachi chapter 4 and verse 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. Right. All right. So it's a flip side to that. Yahweh Shai is going to arise, and it's going to be a lot of slain. It's going to be a lot of people that perish, multitudes of people. All right. Fire, the sword. All right. But to a certain group, all right, to the elect, all right, of the nation of Israel, it's going to be mercy. It's going to be healing. It's going to be salvation. And that's what we hope to be a part of, to escape all these things. So we know where this thing is going. All right. That's pretty much the point of the lesson. We know where this thing is going. All right. We just got to focus on pushing this word. All right, pushing prophecy, all right, and building our relationship with Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, because we know, all right, that his will is going to be done, and all right, that means that a lot more chaos is going to happen. Jacob's trouble is going to happen. All right, we know that this isn't all Trump. Oh, now he's gonna heal America. Okay, damn. Let's see about next election, and maybe we get, nah, man. All right, the prophecy is going to take place no matter what. The Lord's will is going to happen. His determination. His will. All right. None can resist his will. He's controlling the mind, all right, of the elite, all right, of everybody, of us. Okay. And you got to believe that. All right. So we're going to see what's in store for 2025. We already see a lot of division, all right, especially between men and women, all right, between the patriots, all right, and the other wing, the left and the right, and all of this. So everything's going according to how Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai wanted. Each Egyptian versus Egyptian. We're getting ready to see these people take each other heads off. All right. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash, for giving me the spirit and power to make this lesson. Until next time, come Yahshua.